My name is Yomar Robertos, and I'm currently studying marketing major at Universidad Tecnológica de Cancún. And I'm so happy to start this final project, this final evidence. And this project talks about UK business environment and clusters. To start this presentation, I'm gonna speak about the panorama in United Kingdom. And currently in UK, the business environment looks positive for new opportunities and changes in various sectors, such as technological sectors or um, electronic transportation or new advances or research in transportation methods in UK because they don't have the biggest land in the world. They need to focus on things that they can approach and they can maximize in the future. And so the business in Europe depends on, on different sectors, but the main ones in the UK are the ones that speak, I spoke, sorry. Then I'm gonna um, talk about the free trade agreements and full effect. And the UK is trying to get into some trade agreements with United States to maximize the production and the distribution of their goods. The United Kingdom is trying to join the USMCA agreement with Mexico and Canada instead of making a new one with US. Also, this can expand all the possibilities taken in terms of trading. They are choosing this path instead uh, of choosing the, the eastern side of the planet because US and US, Canada, and Mexico are really good and concentration of have a really good concentration of people and a lot of things that can make UK to grow really faster and the economy in this in Canada and United States it's really good at this particular time and both can be both parts the American countries and the UK can have some benefits about these trades and the clusters and local economies in UK as I said and are technological advances or technological research. Even they have a small city in London that the main focus is all about technology and technology and development. And another important economy in this is the transportation, as I said, and the clusters and the need of more sustainable and more affordable mass transit solutions as new project that involves these two in this process. This combines the technological process and the technological advances with the transportation new methods that day to day are more trendy or they are more a necessity than just for luxury or for the sake of invent or do something new. They are really a necessity nowadays. Another elements of of this country, this region, are the I'm gonna speak about the primary, the secondary, and the tertiary sectors. Okay, so the primary is conformed by materials, minerals, oil, farm, food, and all another sort of farming or recollect to recollect these root and materials. Then we can we can go to the secondary elements, and they are all about the manufacturing, the assembly process, and this involves converting raw materials into components or assembling the product to build houses, cars, bridges, roads, and some things like that. And for the last sector, uh, this is main focus on commercial services that support the production and distribution process. Then this sector can be some agencies in the area that can support other kinds of jobs or different kind of clusters or sectors. Then they are not really a product. They can be a service instead of to have something physical. And the UK is known as a very intercultural place. As we know, it's the residence for a lot of people from everywhere. But the base language is still the English. You can also find people from India, from Nigeria, from other regions that are growing in some cities, especially in London. But they grow as mm, United Kingdom citizens, like or or from the country they are in they are in living, like England, Scotland, mm, Wales, and Ireland. Sorry, and people used to mis misleading these places. They sometimes they think that they're the same place, but they have a lot of differences. They even speak different languages in every country. But people used to think that they all speak just English. But they also have their variants. And financial and politics in this area. So, labor law. Liberal decentralized wage bargaining, fewer barriers to employer turnover. And for the politics are in the UK politics system is a parliamentary democracy, and this model functions under the constitutional monarchy. The monarch is the constitutional head of the state and acts mainly as ceremonial person because the queen is the most popular mm, monarch in history or nowadays, but she doesn't have the power to decide to to do certain things. They have their conceal and their person to do the job in this area. And I think that's everything for this evidence. I hope that I explained myself really well. And thank you for the attention. Goodbye.